It's the worst announcement your school ever made. It was a normal Monday morning when Principal Davis interrupted second period with an urgent announcement. Attention students, we are implementing an immediate emergency lockdown. This is not a drill. Teachers, secure your classrooms. My English teacher, Ms. Winters, froze mid-sentence about Shakespeare, then rushed to lock the door. We huddled in the corner away from windows, hearts pounding. Everyone's silent, phones off, she whispered. For 2 hours, we sat there. No updates, no explanations, just whispers and fear. Then came the second announcement. Staff and students, the immediate threat has been contained. However, I need the following students to report to the main office. Jamie Chen, Marcus Williams, Darius Johnson. My stomach dropped when I heard my name in the list of 15 students. What did we do? Marcus whispered as we walked down the empty hallway. In the office, police officers stood next to Principal Davis. His tie was crooked, his face pale. These students need to come with us, an officer said. They led us to the library where our parents waited, looking terrified. My mom rushed over. Are you okay? Before I could answer, the police chief stepped forward. Your children aren't in trouble, she explained. They're being protected. She pulled up a laptop showing screenshots of a message board. This morning, we intercepted a threat. Someone posted a list targeting specific students at this school. The room went silent. All 15 names on the list are in this room right now. My legs went weak. A hit list with my name on it? Then I realized something. Every student on the list had one thing in common. We all had perfect attendance. Every single one of us. We've been monitoring unusual activity within the school's systems, the chief continued. Someone hacked into the attendance records repeatedly. The principal stepped forward, and we discovered something disturbing. Perfect attendance isn't coincidental. Your records were deliberately altered. My mind raced. I'd definitely been sick last month. Mom even wrote a note. The detective pulled out a map of the school with red X marks. These are locations where we found hidden storage areas, cleaning supplies, food, water. What we're dealing with, the principal said, his voice shaking, is a sophisticated shelter-in-place plan. Someone was preparing for an extended lockdown. But why choose us? Marcus's mom asked. The officer pointed to our files. Because according to their manifesto, these students were perfect specimens for what they called the new beginning. That's when the door opened, and Mr. Keller, the elderly janitor, was led in handcuffs. But he wasn't alone. Behind him stood 4 students I recognized from the robotics team. The same kids who'd installed the upgraded security system last semester. The same kids who always talked about surviving societal collapse. One looked right at me and smiled. We chose you because you'd never be missed. No one ever notices when you're gone. And that's when I realized the perfect attendance wasn't just a list, it was inventory.